No Man's Sky is a game that when it came out a couple of years ago, people were a little bit disappointed because it fell short from all the things that had been promised for the game, really. It was certainly a fine little, like, space exploration game, but, you know, maybe a little lacking in content, and certainly lacking based on things that had been mentioned during the development stage. However, in the past 2 years, they've been developing this game like non-stop, patch after patch after patch, making big changes to the game, and not a single paid DLC or anything in sight, which is pretty nice, and it got to the point where it's actually pretty beefy. It's got full-on proper multiplayer, and like base construction and a bunch of extra storyline stuff. So I have not played it since the release time, so I thought we'd take a look at it today, which I thought would be nifty. Also, for multiplayer today, since that was the other thing that I was kind of up in the air for, we're actually going to play Empyrean Galactic Survival. Now, normally, I don't do paid multiplayers because, you know, it's nice to be able to get everyone in there, but I do know that a lot of you already had Empyrean, also had some extra codes kicking around that I posted on the subscriber Discord channel, which may or may not have all been claimed yet, I don't know. There's only 4 of them, and whatever, but if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord channel by checking the information down below and seeing if they're available. And in addition to that, it's only about $20, so it's not the world's most expensive game. So that'll be Empyrean, that'll be the multiplayer game. I've got a dedicated server that is currently getting set up on a like one of the rental services. Hopefully, it's supposed to happen really, really quick. So it should be no problem to have that server up and running by the time our multiplayer starts. But we're gonna start with No Man's Sky. I gotta move this over just a scooch so I can actually read the chat. Hello, everybody. Come on, Quill. No Man's Sky was terrible and that decent one was released. Well, the problem, Rose, is I came at it from a different perspective because I hadn't really followed any of the hype whatsoever. And when I was playing it at release, like sort of blind, I was like, oh, this is a very nice and enjoyable little space exploration game. Seemed fine to me. But, you know, in the vacuum of other things. So it was fine as that. I mean, it wasn't particularly interesting from a long-term point of view. But that's why I just say it. You know, I don't want to rag on games too hard. But let's go ahead and jump in. So we're going to go and play a game. I'm going to start a new game slot over here. And we'll play on normal mode for this. I mean, certainly not going creative mode. I mean, we could go a little harder, but the problem is we're probably going to die a bunch as is. So I'm just going to go normal. And, oh, I moved the camera a little too high again. Scooch there. Hopefully the volumes will be okay. Goat the dog, hello. Ever played Kenshi? No, a few people have been bringing it up. I've been thinking about it, but it hasn't really, like, you know, every time I sort of look at it, I'm like, I don't know, maybe soon. We'll see. Initialize over here. Survival is horrible. You'll die at least 200 times before even reaching the first ship. Oh my god. Don't play survival, it's a painful grind. Okay, so noted. So, oh, I'm in front of the display. Also, oh no, that black line's on the screen. So, the No Man's Sky has, 255 different galaxies, each galaxy having billions of stars, each star having several planets and moons and space stations and things like that. All the planets and everything are procedurally generated, and so this is the planet we happen to be starting on. It's probably, you know, our own personal planet that no one else has ever seen. Yeah, I know Slay Aspire just added workshop support. That's so cool. I feel like the sound's a little lower than it should be. I'd wanted to put it down because I found it quite loud, but I'm going to go and bring it back up. And you guys will let me know once we're in here. We'll see. All right, so here we are on a planet. Oh, good. Hazardous heat levels are actually, our thermal protection is going down very quickly. I don't know if there's a cave around. We got to start moving right away before horrible things happen. So there's a little crash pod over here that we're going to check out to see what's over here. We got some damaged machinery. Can we do anything with it? We'd have to replace it with some cobalt, so I guess that's not going to be in the cards. We will need some early resources for the quest. Now, it's going to pop up some instructions for us to do, right? So I'm just zapping some plants now for some carbon, which we'll use for some different things. Recharge protection with sodium. Yeah, I don't even have a functional scanner right now. It's terrible. Okay, we need to get some ferrite dust early on. This is not... So we need to blast some rocks, mostly for some ferrite dust. I will go ahead and destroy some plants. So, there we go. because we need to repair some things. So it's gonna start off. It's gonna be literally like, oh my god, I'm gonna burn to death. Oh, I'm kind of freaking out, you guys, because I don't think there's a cave for me to hide in. What do I need to maintain my thing with? Is it sodium? Yeah, but I need a scanner to find sodium. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I think I've got enough ferrite dust to do some repairs here. Hold on. Also, I can't read the chat properly because of my little sound thing that's gone up. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna repair our scanner using ferrite dust. So that's gonna be okay. There you go, damage scanner part, 75 ferrite dust. So that's done. So now we can use our scanner to find things. We'll also recharge our mining beam. We're just going to use some of the carbon that we blasted in trees to reload our mining beam. That's going to be okay. So now I can hit C to activate my scanner and find some sodium over here. Okay. Ow! Okay, my heat protection is all gone. I am now officially starting to burn to death. Oh! Yeah, look for yellow flowers, yeah. There you go. We got a yellow flower. Oh, there's a few more in the distance as well. And some sort of beastie. Hopefully it's not hostile. And these I think we just pick. I should go to... Don't I just pick it? There it is. I think there was line of sight issues. Alright, we got some more. If I hit... there we go. Heat protection, reload with some sodium. Okay. Alright, because it's 76 degrees Celsius on this planet. It's also got a little bit of radiation and toxicity, but that's not what's killing us. More sodium. What's up, dude? We'll be able to scan these guys and, like, name them and stuff a little bit later. We'll pick up some more ferrite, and we're going to pick up a little bit of extra sodium. Yeah, because I hadn't reloaded my, my heat protection to the max. The O2 is good for some of my suit stuff. Oxygen-rich plant. I'm gonna get that other sodium that was back here too before we move on. Get on your ship to reduce heat. Yeah, I know. So hopefully we'll make it to our ship, but I want to make sure to get enough resources. So we got a ship over there. We're gonna book it to our ship. Once we're inside, either our ship or a structure or a cave, if we had one here, then our heat levels would restore to normal as well. But we're gonna keep trying to run. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, dihydrogen crystals. Good thing it's not dihydrogen monoxide. I hear that everyone who's ever come in contact with dihydrogen monoxide will eventually die. Either has died or will die. It's crazy. Anyway. Alright, things are a little more chill all of a sudden. Alright, I mean, not that chill. We're still on a stupidly hot planet. But we've got enough life support, and we're nearly there to our ship. I mean, our stamina's a little low. There we go. A little hopsy-dopsy. Okay, and then we can take a minute to think and talk. Well, yeah, I have unredeemed items. I guess, technically, where do we get it from? I probably was saying it. Somewhere in here I can claim my pre-order ship or whatever. It's whiskey and chocolate. Claim them, please use the option menu. Maybe it's whiskey and chocolate. It's Shadow the Impure. Hey, Shadow. Hold on. Let me get inside the ship. Okay, ship's gonna boot up. Where's our message? Right over here. Shadow the Impure. Yeah, thank you very much, buddy. Hey, Quill, you caught me by surprise when I tuned in and saw No Man's Sky. Kudos to you for being willing to give the game a go. Sorry, I can't stay. Motion sickness will destroy me if I do. Oh, damn! It hadn't occurred to me that, like, playing, I mean, I guess it's third person in a sense, but it's very first person-y, that sort of motion. It might cause issues, we'll see. Hey, Quill, any chance to solve my question about the Hex game? No. Sorry, I was too busy running real quick. Don't redeem the ship if it screws up the quest. Thanks, Punisher. I'll keep that in mind. Not until you finish the hyperdrive quest. Okay, well, wait for it for later. That's gonna be fine. There's still lag spikes in the newer version, so I don't know. I only played it for like 10-15 minutes or something earlier to just reacclimate to the basic controls. so that the first, 10, 15 minutes of this wouldn't be like, oh, what button do I hit, you guys? And other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea about the state of the game currently, other than the fact that it continues to be developed quite a bit. At least they decided lack of water won't set off any solid form sodium. Oh. Yeah, I know. I gotta move my face, but I was in a bit of a rush here. So our launch thrusters in our ship are offline. Our pulse engine is offline. I like it, like, our character has no memory about anything. I scooch down here. Is this too loud here? It feels too loud here. Oh yeah, I know I should try Subnautica. I've never gotten around to trying Subnautica. But yeah, this spot of the game feels really quite loud. So again, let me bring it down a scooch. Hey, you're good, really? Okay. A little loud. So I brought it down just a scooch. You let me know. And yeah, I haven't done Subnautica, and I know I really have to. All right. My exosuit. I don't know. I kind of like the exoscoot. Has directed me to a crashed starship. The controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. But I have no memory of it. No sense of it before. Log, blah, unavailable, substituting data, exosuit, connected, suggestion, pilot should perform maintenance, select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. So this, by the way, this is super tutorial-y here. This game is wide open sandbox, but we're gonna be a little bit guided for the first bit. Self-guided repair protocol is initiated. Pulse engine critically damaged. We need a hermetic seal and metal plating to repair that. Okay. Launch thrusters critically damaged. Press E to exit. Okay. I'm just waiting for our temperature to come up. And yeah, let me move my head to maybe here. Maybe shrink it down as well. Something like that. Hopefully we won't cover too much. Okay, temperatures come up. Some of our suit is still a little bit damaged. There's a couple of different ways to access it. We can pull it up from here. This is the ship stats. If we go over to our exoscoot, and check our life support over here, we can use the option that we found to boost our life support back up, which is good. There's also a convenient hotkey with X that you can do it when you're just running around, which is okay. So, yeah, we got hazard protection. There are craftables as well that we'll be taking a look at. Yeah, you want me to exit the ship. Well, I'm going to keep following the instructions in the bottom right corner for now, just to see what's what. There we go. Repair things. We've got to make a metal plate. So we could do that from inside the ship too, but we can go and craft a metal plate by using 50 ferrite dust, of which I've collected a little bit here, to craft a metal plate. And then if I go over, well, let me pop out to make sure that I'm going to follow the quest properly. Patch the metal plating onto the pulse engine. All right. So we got the starship. The pulse engine is here. So it needs two things. It needs a hermetic seal, and it needs a metal plate. So we've got the metal plate, so we can repair that. Get our pulse engine starting to come back online. What's it going to tell me to do next? Starship repair partially complete. Board the starship and consult the ship diagnostics. All right, will do. Whatever happened to the Hex game engine on Quill 18 Creates? Kind of said next episode on. Oh, I don't know. Going. I thought we'd sort of brought that to a conclusion. I will double check on that after the stream. Hopefully I'll remember. Okay, starship critically damaged, vital ingredient missing, unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires hermetic seal. So currently we can't construct this, so it's going to lead us to a way to find it. Recommendation, iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby, salvage navigation data from distress beacon cache. All right. Mission updated. I think I gotta sneeze. I'm allergic to this planet. Notice I had this handy. I could feel it coming. So we have to locate the hermetic seal, search the distress beacon cache for supplies. So that's our next quest over here. So we're on a fiery planet. You get some stats down there, and if we look around, we've got a little bit of debris over here that we might be able to find some stuff at. In particular, what is it highlighting here? Oh, we can get some more ferrite dust from that little nublet of rock. And over here, this distress beacon, we can salvage. All right, probable boundary separation failure, vessel emptied, sentinel intervention, diagnostic, no connection, analysis, waiting fresh iteration, containment prepared. We're going to broadcast a signal here. Traveler anomaly detected, position log, system integrity scan initialized, anomaly is compliant. Things are happening. Red light fills my vision. All I see is crimson, and then it fades. The color drains. The world that had seemed so clear seems to slip away. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its express broadcast unit. It contains a navigation data module. So we're going to take that. We'll get a little bit more information while we're here. Zap that rock. Take a look at the damaged machinery. Anything we can do with it? It needs cobalt to repair the magnetic lock. Okay.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate from Soccerman 12 UK. Happy New Year, Quill. Any plan to continue the RimWorld series? Yes. Also mentioned at the end of some Kerbal Monday, you may. Oops. You'll be making. Where'd it go? You're making some Slay the Spire videos live on YouTube and never saw them. Yes, they are live, and I just hadn't gotten around to thumbnailing them properly. Hold on. Did I not schedule them at this point? Wait, I know I hadn't gotten them live right after Kerbal Monday, but... Episode 1 is scheduled to go live today at 3 p.m. So I'm doing a thing, Slay the Spire, the quest for Act 4, to try to unlock and defeat the Act 4 boss. I recorded 5 videos, the first one of which is going live at 3 p.m. today, so in 3 hours. So during the live stream still. So by the time this live stream is over, there's going to be some Slay the Spire ready to go for you. All right, we're going to search these other bits for whatever. We need an Atlas pass key to unlock you. I'm wondering if I should go first-person mode. Like, since I'm not playing with a control pad like on a console or anything like that, it feels like first-person mode might be a little better. I don't know. I guess this is okay. So there must be another... Navigation data recovered. Build a signal boost. Okay. So I've got to craft a signal boost. I need a metal plate in my inventory. Done. And then I can enter the... Oh, I need a carbon nanotube. Boom. And then, yes, I can access the build menu with Z and build signal booster or portable refinery. Right now we don't need the refinery, so I will build a signal booster over here. Signal booster deployed, input the recovered navigation data. First person's likely to exacerbate any motion sickness for people. That's probably true. I recorded an episode of Football Manager 19, and it turned out this was after I'd rebuilt my computer. Apparently Windows had reset all my volume settings, and therefore the audio is barely a whisper. So I'm going to have to either re-record that or maybe just record the next thing. But I was sort of pissed, so I didn't keep recording. So yeah, hopefully more Football Manager. All right, we're going to input our navigation data. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. So normally there's like a bunch of different options you can do with this beacon. But right now we're still very much in the tutorial, so we're going to scan the stress frequencies. Boom. Okay, so we got another point of interest over here. There we go. Reach the market coordinates. Remember to pick up your signal booster. Put that in our pocket. Excellent. So now we got to hoof it all the way over there. I'm wondering about taking a second, dropping into the ship, just to reset our thermal settings here. There we go. And we're gonna go. Weather is sunny, rich flora. There's certainly a lot of stuff. And we might be interested in, sort of scanning as we go. I think if I hit, is it G? It just toggles? No, there's a key, I think, to toggle the mining laser, so I don't have to keep holding down the mouse button. Therefore, I can save myself a little bit of just finger carpal tunnel something or other. Yeah, we have to find the hermetic seal. We do, I think after we do this, we actually do get the recipe for it, so we can just craft it going forward. But yeah, right now we do have to find it. Ow! I think... A firestorm detected? That can't be good. Guys? I don't see a cave. Oh yeah, if you melee then jetpack? Is that the order? Like, it burns through life support. You know, you're eating a lot of oxygen, but yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got extra sodium at least. Oh man. Guys, all of a sudden we're playing what are those games called? The PUBGs and the Fortnites and things. We're in like the storm area. Jetpacking up here. Yeah, this does not look well. Yeah, my fire protection, 105 degrees. Yeah, no, this is fine. And the thermal protection is dropping like crazy sauce. I think there will be shelter over here, yeah. Jetpack! Jetpack! Oh my god, my jetpack was out of fuel. I couldn't jetpack before landing, so we took a little bit of damage. Let's quickly get indoors here. Whew. Just dig your own cave. I don't think I've got a digging tool for that. Oh, there's a little specimen I can research in there. It's always worth checking inside these buildings. They've got all kinds of stuff normally. This one doesn't have a whole lot. Okay, we're a little bit better. Storm clearing. Okay, my health is bouncing back too because I haven't taken damage in a while. Okay. So at least it's only 76 now. You know, it's not as bad. All right, here's where I'm supposed to go for the Holo Archive. Accessing archive, logs corrupted. Entry follows. No one making the recording in case. Leaving behind. In the fabricator. Might be of some use. Visor damage. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. Log finishes the machine world's life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that let me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Okay. I don't think there's any other lootables in this room. It's a little cooler now because it's nighttime. Nice ring planet. We might be on a moon. Hermetic seal acquired. Warning, unable to locate starship. Use analysis visor F to pinpoint ship. And it's not going to work. No analysis visor installed. Oh! So now I have to craft it, I believe, is what it's going to prompt me to do next. We'll wait for the prompt, though. I'll just zap some stuff. Unable to locate starship. Build carbon nanotubes. Yeah, okay. So, we're going to do that. Boop. Now, use tab, multi-tool inventory, install analysis. So we're on the multi-tool inventory now, and we can add a module over here, including the analysis visor. Will generate valuable data when used to study flora, fauna, and minerals. Sounds good to me. There we go. So now we can use F and scan. It's not these rocks. There we go. We'll plant over here. Actually, this is a mineral. Boop. Ujbite. And we can hit P to view our discoveries. And one of the neat things about this game is, yeah, you discover, like, you're going to fill this up with star systems and planets and moons and all the plants on that surface and things. Yeah, fauna, there's 5 species, flora, waypoints. Like, there's tons of stuff to discover on each planet. You can upload that stuff after you're done to get money. Oh, see, I haven't analyzed this type of rock yet. Temperature, critical exposure, and... Alright, I got 7 minutes. So, my ship is... Oh, there it is. I was just looking at the top here. So, we'll generally go in the direction of our ship. See if there's things to scan, like this one. I think it's the plant. What is it that I'm scanning? Oh, this thing right over here. Name literally everything Petra. And that's it. When you upload stuff, you get to name any of it. If you're the discoverer of something, you get to name it. And you'll almost always be the discoverer of stuff because it's a giant, massive, procedurally generated galaxy. Multiple galaxies, in fact. What's this? Oh, cobalt! Boom. I have to let my mining beam overheat. If I have 25 cobalt, I can actually repair some of those little devices and see what's in them. Gold batch time. It's a nice view of the night sky. It's pretty crazy, these clouds that are going on. Oh, hello. Cave marrow. Planet Petra with Petra moons orbiting it in the Petra system. I mean, we're going to have to clearly name our very first system that. Can I just loot it? No. Do I shoot it? Doesn't feel right. I don't know if the names get deleted after a while. I know that was one thing. That was a great disappointment at release. So as the mining beam gets full of heat there in the top right corner, just relate it for a second before it hits there. Otherwise, you have to wait through a cooldown period. Just want to get this cobalt because it's here. Now, there's a lot of inventory management that goes into this game. Okay, I'll call that good enough. Yeah, E doesn't pick me up. Oh, there we go. I can just shoot it this way. And get sulfurine. Interesting. Now, I guess I am sort of in a cave here. Caves tend to have really good stuff. I don't know what sulfurine is, or oh no, I'm getting marrow bulbs now. Alright. Thermal protection to 50%. Okay, so let's get back to our ship, which is, what is this, like, little 3 marker? Well, in any case, our ship is in this direction. Oof! There's probably a better way to go around this. Oh, the cave just does keep going on, though. Alright, caves are well worth exploring. First of all, I've got shelter while I'm in here. Actually, mine for a few seconds after the bar fills. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't turn red instantly. Filled, and then it blinks red. There we go. That's like when it starts blinking red, that's when you can probably pull back. I wonder if I can just get through there? No. Does the cave keep going? No. Yes? How do I turn on a headlight? I must have a headlamp, right? Guys? Woo! Activate torch. T. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Down, down, down we go. The hazardous flora. Okay. Nothing to scan? Oh, I can pick it. Is he? Oh, hazmat gauntlet required. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna die in here. That's good. Well, we're coming into some sort of other side over here. What are these? Okay, strange object, albumin pearls. Are these not like super duper valuable things? Wow. They just go super bright on the scanner. Alien eggs? Oh yeah, I've seen enough alien movies to know that I'm about to get face huggered. Alright, that's good. Is this direction I'm going in? I think so. I don't remember, you guys. I guess there's more of those markers here. Guys, welcome to the stream. Quill is stuck in a cave for the rest of the afternoon. If there's more than one way to go, some little one marker.